Notable releases of the week, 12/15. We are officially halfway through December and this is a surprisingly stacked week for new music. My 5 picks include the first N.E.R.D. album in 7 years, and that's one of 2 albums I picked this week that feature the reigning king of rap, Kendrick Lamar. I didn't pick Eminem's disappointing new album Revival, but you can read my review of that here. Along with the big rap releases out today, I also chose albums by 2 small indie rock bands that have the very real possibility of being very overlooked, so I hope you give those a shot too. Meanwhile, keep up with the many best of 2017 lists that keep coming in, and stay tuned for BV lists. For metal, check out Invisible Orange's ongoing year-end coverage. Also check out our new playlist of 52 of the best indie holiday songs, our NYC Holiday Show Roundup, and our NYC New Year's Eve Show Roundup. A few honorable mentions: producer Harry Fraud's guest-filled mixtape The Coast, feat. Action Bronson, Rick Ross, Skepta, $Rap 12U, Current $Y, Wiz Khalifa, Playboi Carti, Lil Yachty, The Late Prodigy, and more. Producer Zaytoven's guest-filled mixtape Trapping Made It Happen, feat. Young Thug, Migos, Young Dolph, Juicy J, Lil Uzi Vert, and more, and the 1975 Surprise Live album. Check out my 5 picks below. What was your favorite release of the week? Brockhampton Saturation 3. Question Everything, Incorporated, Empire. Brockhampton have had a killer year, proving themselves to be the most exciting, DIY-minded rap collective to break since probably Odd Future, who were a clear influence on Brockhampton. They already released 2 albums, Saturation I and II, and today they're completing the trilogy. They initially said this would be their final studio album, but then announced that a 4th studio album is coming next year. Brockhampton are not only ridiculously prolific, but they're clearly getting more talented by the second. Saturation 2 was a noticeable progression from Saturation I, and now Saturation 3 has the group on yet another level. Like the first 2, it's a long album and there are some skippable tracks, but the highs are really high. It starts super strong with Boogie, which sort of injects a dose of George Clinton-style funk into Brockhampton's unique production. With Brockhampton, the beats are really as important to the sound as the rapping. All the production and all the hooks are done in-house, and it's a big part of how their sound is so cohesive and so void of radio-ready trends. Their signature style is sort of a cross between Tyler, the Creator, and Yeezus, with their own originality thrown in. Other sounds they explore on Saturation 3 include the orchestral, electronic blend of Zipper, The Druggie, Jazzy Johnny, The Bassy, Club Ready Sister, Nation, and a handful of songs that take a break from rowdy rap for crooning indie R&B. The best production on this album, though, is Alaska, which has a head-nodding backdrop that ranks among the best songs that Brockhampton have done yet. Lyrically, Brockhampton, and group leader Kevin Abstract, in particular, have left an impact by discussing LGBT issues more than you tend to hear in rap, and Saturation 3 has some of that too. In general, the album really gives all of the rappers the chance to get introverted, open up about their personal lives, and discuss relationships with mental health, drugs, sex, and then whatever else comes to mind. Saturation 3 also has Brockhampton interacting with their own fame more than ever, and dishing out tons of deserved boasts. The members also click with each other more and more. Kevin may technically be the leader, but one of the exciting things about Brockhampton is how they go back and forth with each other and transition between different rappers so seamlessly. All of them have also gotten increasingly good at rapping. Their lyrics are getting more clever and their deliveries are getting more confident. They've already made such a huge mark, but it still feels like their best days are still ahead of them, especially since we already know 2018 is bringing us another Brockhampton album and a massive tour.